Annika, how are you feeling right now?
I'm getting the word nonce.
Hey guys, Just of the World here, and yes, yet again, we're talking about Phillip Schofield, the former ITV TV presenter Nonce. Now, I'm sure you already know who this is because the video did quite well, and I'm assuming some of you came maybe from that. But if you don't know who he is, Phillip Schofield was a ITV presenter at one point before it was exposed that he had allegedly, and I'm going to say that because it's pretty much confirmed that I did, but I'm going to say that just because. But allegedly, he groomed someone who he met at a theatre and managed to get, and over the years managed to interact with him more and more, go on dinner dates to apparently discuss business. And when he turned 18, when the kid then was working for ITV to an extent with Philip, they then started dating. And obviously most people saw that as grooming. And if that's not even bad enough, Phillip Schofield started signing an NDA when the young man or child was going to come forward with these allegations. And basically, an NDA means he can pay a certain amount. So Phillip Schofield was obviously high class, he was rich. So he had enough money to pay however much a month to these broadcasts to make sure they wouldn't air this story. So this person couldn't come forward about their allegations. And when these allegations finally did drop, because I don't know if he couldn't afford the NDA or whatever anymore, or if there's a time limit on it, I really don't know. Phillip Schofield was fired from ITV and he was a disgraced celebrity. But not only that, his brother, who he apparently didn't know about these allegations, also got arrested and charged with being a nonce as well. And their two videos, I will leave a link to both of them in the description if you do want to go have a more in-depth look. But anyway, if the title of the video didn't give it away already, Phillip Schofield has returned on his own television programme known as Castaway from Channel 5.
I've been cast away on a desert island.
It's my chance to tell my side of my story.
I know what I did was unwise, but is it enough to absolutely destroy someone?
Why, yes, Philip. It is correct to destroy someone's career if you nonce on our kids. But yes, you heard that right. Phillip Schofield is back in a TV programme on Channel 5 called Castaway. And the premise is basically Phillip Schofield on a deserted island with nothing but cameras and stuff, and he needs to kind of find a way to last those 10 days. And obviously, as teased in the trailer, just then he will be sharing his side of the story, even though he's already given interviews and put out statements, and could have said something anywhere. But let's be honest, the reason he's doing this channel is most likely he's running out of money. Or at least maybe he didn't spend it appropriately, who knows. Or maybe he's kind of like putting his toe in the water to kind of test how the people react. And luckily, most people haven't forgot about these allegations, are very against him coming back. Thank God. A fact of this I kind of find funny is the only way he would come back to TV is for him to be isolated and for no camera crew or younger children around so he couldn't groom them. Also, surely they had to realise the jokes that would be made about Phillip Schofield going to an island, because, there's definitely not been any celebrities before that had a famous island where they didn't nonce on kids. But on a real note, without all the jokes, I mean, Phillip Schofield coming back to TV just proves it's one rule for the rich and another rule for people who are lower class. Now, if it was a poorer person and who got exposed for being a nonsense and stuff like that, they would not be allowed on a TV show. they won't be allowed to just come back to TV and act like they didn't do anything. It's just mad. We had Hugh Edwards get away with it because, let's be honest, he worked for the BBC and he's rich. And now we're having Phillip Schofield, after 18 months of being quiet, he has come back now to TV. He shouldn't be allowed, but people do anything for money, I guess. They just don't care. They don't care about the victims in these cases. They do not care. Channel 5 is a disgrace. I know that's all the information I've left to share on this. If when the TV show does air, which most likely it won't just be thrown away because I've already filmed it. I think what I'll do is maybe make videos depending on what he says about the allegations and everything. But yeah, that's everything I have left to say in this video. Phillip Schofield is a nonce and a cunt. Channel 5 is a disgrace, and he should never be allowed on TV. Anyway, that's been Just the World. Make sure to like and subscribe. Share the video if you can, please. We're almost on 2,000 subscribers. Just over 150 away or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. See you guys in a bit.